So, for today's video, we're going to do a tier list of all the X-Pop and all the enemies and every single person that shows up in the Outlast Trials who intends to harm me. Because I have a lot of shit to talk, and there are certain X-Pop that make me want to scream immediately in anger, and some that scare me, some that just, honestly, if I get her, I'm not thinking. So, with that being said, let's get into the tier titles before we start ordering all of them. First off, with S, we have Absolute Nightmare. I'm already hooting and hollering. I'm upset at your existence. You being here is already pissing me off. Got it? Cool. Next up, we have I'm clenched and annoyed. So, I'm a little scared. My asshole's a little tight. But I'm annoyed that you're here. Because, you know, you're pissing me off, but I'm a little scared of you. I'm not gonna lie. Then, we have annoying, but I guess. Because you're kind of an inconvenience being here. But go off, I guess. Moving on, C. I mean, I guess you make me yelp sometimes. These are the ones that are typically like, you don't scare me at all, you don't piss me off at all, but you have your moments and you have your little big ones. So, there you go. And then last but not least, if I get hurt, it's because it's my fault. Because sometimes I don't think and I get hurt and I get a little scared, but you're no sweat off my back. Cool? Let's get started. Okay, first up, we have Coil. I guess I have to put Coil annoying, but I guess he is very annoying. Sometimes he just doesn't leave a specific area and it pisses me off, but he's not that annoying. So I'm gonna put him in, I guess you make me yelp sometimes, because those lunges sometimes have me panicking. Bambino, I can't stand him. I'm clenched and annoyed because those bullets, that range, I'm annoyed. He's always running specifically in the corners that I'm hiding in when there's no one around me. So I'm clenched and annoyed. Gooseberry, again, I'm gonna go, yeah, my homegirl gotta go. I guess you make me yelp sometimes. She don't put fear in my heart, but that scream and that random hit and her range, also fucking crazy. But no fear in my heart over here, none. The Crest Twins, I'm gonna have to put them at annoying, but I guess. I haven't experienced them much. Her range is crazy, the way she throws shit is crazy. Their incest is already but they're, again, an inconvenience, but I haven't gauged whether they're effective in scaring the shit out of me or pissing me off. Next up, we have Henrietta. I'm clenched and annoyed. That foghorn brings out an irrational fear in me that I can't deal with. So, I'm clenched and annoyed. Because now I gotta run in fucking circles because you won't stop following me. But also that foghorn, I have pain. I am clenched. My asshole is tight. You could put diamonds out that bitch. So, I'll give her her flowers. Next up, we have Psyche Dikey. Yeah, if I get hurt, it's because I wasn't thinking. If I get psychosis, it's quite literally because I bumped into him, or he caught up to me, or some bullshit where I run past him and somehow, because he's already pointed in my direction, I have fucking psychosis. But if I get hurt, it's because I wasn't thinking. A pusher? Yeah. A screamer. If I get hurt, it's because I wasn't thinking. Yeah, you're going there too. X-ray eyes. Annoying. Annoying as fuck, actually. I'm not clenched. I'm annoyed, but I'm not clenched. So we're gonna go annoying, but I guess. Up there with the Crest Twins. Next up, we have the Screamers. No, not the Screamers, the Scapegoats. Yeah, if I get hurt, it's because I wasn't thinking. I think Scapegoats have so much damage, but it's truly because I wasn't thinking, and following them around the fucking map is so annoying. Okay, see, now I'm getting annoyed. So, but I don't deal with Scapegoats that much for me to have a really visceral opinion. It's just annoying to follow them around the map when they notice me. So, I will say if I get hurt, it's because I wasn't thinking, though. I think for the most part, if I'm not thinking, he's gonna get his hits in. The Berserker. I think annoying, but I think I'm gonna do, I guess you make me yelp sometimes, because sometimes I bite the fucking bullet and just run and hope that man does not follow me, because, so we're gonna go, you make me yelp sometimes. Pouncer, I'm already hooting and hollering. Listen, I'm not scared of homegirl, I'm not in fear, but when she gets me, it's quite literally when she gets me is when I least expect it. I forget that she exists, or the amount of damage that she takes, it pisses me off. I'm already upset. She pisses me off because there's so many of them. And then, oh my god. And then she picks the most, you know what? I'm calm. Whatever. Fire Poppy. Damn, I should have put a section called I am clenched and aroused. I think it's the same thing. Love of my life. I think if I get hurt, it's because I wasn't thinking. But it does piss me. Actually, we're gonna go with, because the thing is, Fire Poppy goes around for a long period of time. So sometimes he'll like be on the other side of the map and then decide to bolt for the gates that are on the opposite side of the door. We'll do, I guess you make me yelp sometimes. Cool? Capri. Oh, so okay. So just to preface, I specifically put down Capri and the specific big grunts and specific regular grunts and armored grunts because I have beef with individual ones. We'll get there though. Okay. Let's actually skip the grunts for right now and go to the imposters. Imposters, again, if I get hurt, it's because I'm not thinking. Doppies, listen, I should notice when my teammate is not my teammate. So if I get hurt, it's because I'm not thinking. Skinnerman, same thing. If I'm not thinking, I'm getting hurt. Just, yeah. Anybody else to skip ahead? Nope. Now we're stuck with grunts. I'm going to talk my shit. Starting off with Capri. Look, Capri isn't bad. He's a bit of a wanderer, but he's not bad. So, I guess you make me yelp sometimes. Horny. Listen. Armored grunts, and I only found a picture of one of them, but there's, I think, 2 distinct ones. Both of them piss me off. Their range pisses me off. I'm clenched and annoyed. Actually, no, I'm hooting and hollering. Piss me off. Specifically, the one that's imaged here pisses me off to no fucking end. Actually, the male and female one piss me off to no fucking end. Why are you fucking me up for 5 minutes straight? Let me go. Why are you throwing me over your shoulder like some WWE star? No. Hate it. Piss me off. This machete. Oh my god, I'm already hooting and hollering. Every time I have a trial with my best friends, this machete specifically always targets me. Always targets me. And I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Because why? What did I do to you? Moving on. Listen, both male machetes, I'm already upset. Hooting and hollering. Because they're always coming. They're always bothering me. It's not fun. Same thing with Webbing. Webbing, I think I'm about to put all the grunts up there. Like, there is personal beef somewhere, and I can't prove it. But there's personal beef. Because what? No. Pisses me off. Tetona, annoying, but I guess. She's just a baby. Sometimes she do be scaring me, though. But she's a baby. Actually, let's move her down to, I guess you make me yelp sometimes. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, girl, wow. But it don't really put fear in my heart. Now, Crapula, back up there with Webbing. Both of these big grunts, heavy grunts, whatever you want to call them, have a vendetta against me. Yo no entiendo. What did I do? I didn't do shit. And then when I throw bottles at their forehead, I'm the problem. Why are you trying to kill me? Think about that. The syphilis don't got you acting up that much. I digress. This machete right here. Look. Similarly to the other 2 male machetes, this female machete, the Latino one, I like to say with the goggles, that bitch has it out for me. She knows where I am. This is my personal Jaeger. She is my personal Jaeger. Because what is your fucking deal? Actually, she's going before the Pouncer. Can I put her before the Pouncer? Pouncer's gonna move to the back. Because her specifically, I don't know what I did to her. I could be on the other side of the map, hiding in a locker in a barrel. She will find me. She will find me and stab me 3 times over, throw me over her shoulder, and slash me 10 more times. And now I'm down. What did I do to this lady? I don't know. Pisses me off. And then this machete, which is the other female machete. She doesn't piss me off when she's in this form, but when she's in her horny double dual side blade form, the worst thing I've ever met in my life. But her, annoying, but I guess. Actually, annoying, but I guess. That is essentially my lineup. So if we're going to talk about it, we have basically 3 out of the 4 regular grunts at the top of I'm hooting and hollering because their existence is already pissing me off. I don't know what I've done to them. They just attracted to me like a moth to a fucking flame. And then we have the Pouncer, we have Crapula, and Webbing. I'm also just using the nicknames regularly, so hopefully these pictures are clear enough for you. I'm clenched and annoyed, definitely go to Henrietta and Bambino. Both of them put fear in my heart, but they also piss me off because I gotta babysit one and I gotta hide really well from the other because teeth are about to get shot into my leg. No. Next up, an annoying but I guess we have the Crust Twins, Night Hunter, and specifically one female variation of the Grunt. And again, the Crust Twins, I don't deal with them that much. They don't have that much to deal with. They're just really horny and ugly. And she has impeccable aim, but that's about it. I throw up once and then I'm over it. Night Hunter, super annoying, very persistent, but I guess it comes with the territory. His heavy breathing and everything. Same thing with the Grunt. She doesn't like me, but we can be separated. She won't find me. Moving on to, I guess you make me yelp sometimes, is Koyo and Gooseberry. Listen, I love them dearly, but they don't put fear in my heart. Sometimes they catch me off guard, but they don't put fear in my heart. No fear. Not scared. Same with Blind Man, Fire Poppy. I love him. And then we got Capri and Tetona down there because, again, they can make me, ooh! I could scream, I could hoot, maybe a little bit of hollering, but it's not often. And then last but not least, if I get hurt, it's because I'm not thinking. We have the Pusher, the Screamer, the Scapegoats, the Skinnerman, and Doppies. Because, come on, if I get hurt by them, it's because I really wasn't thinking. Thoughts gone, head empty. But yeah. And that's that for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have this exact same lineup, if some people chase you more than others, or how you would switch things up. I will also put this tier list linked below. Some of the pictures won't be there because I uploaded them on my own, but do it. Do it for yourself. Let me know what you think, who you like, who you don't like, who scares you, who doesn't scare you, who pisses you off, all the good stuff. Tell me all the good stuff. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, let me know if you want to see more of it. Give me a thumbs up, maybe subscribe a little bit, maybe interact with me a little bit. I don't know. Do what you want. It is what it is. But with that being said, I will see all of you in the next one. Bye.